Hi, my name is Dusty Hackman, and I'm going to help teach you how to use the LabQuest and the flow rate monitor today. This is the LabQuest that you'll be using in your project, and this is what the flow rate monitor looks like. Come in here, when we use the LabQuest, you'll need to turn it on with the button in the top left corner. Blue ring will show up around it and telling you it's on. There's a pencil in the back here attached that you can pull out that'll help you point to the screen. The first menu that comes up here is just the opening menu, and there's some options up here. You can click here and it'll bring up the graph menu that if you're going to do your results, it'll show it in a graph form. You click here, it's a file, just like a computer, new, open, save, options like that. The next one over here, the next tab, is the table form. If you were to run a test, it'll show up like the time over here and your results of the time over here in your table form. The next option is the lab instructions viewer. This will be like where a teacher would upload labs for the students to see. You probably won't use it for this particular lab, but there's a whole bunch of built-in labs on this machine. This section over here, the last one, is the note board. So if you're out and you need to take notes or something, you can type here on the keyboard notes, and it'll save your notes that you can refer back to later in the classroom. Down here, the second option is a calculator if you need to do some calculations, and the next one is again just a keyboard so you can type stuff in if you need to. You take the end of the cord on the flow rate monitor, and you'll see on the back of the LabQuest here there's 4 options, and you just put it in there like you would a USB cord kind of, and it will light up, and it comes up in a red screen saying that it's detected that we have a flow rate sensor on. So from this right here, we don't have any results right now. So we're going to take the flow rate monitor. It's got the propeller on the bottom like this when assembled. And you take it and you want to stick it about in the middle of the stream. So we're only about 3 inches deep here, so we'll just get it right underneath. And it will start spinning. When it starts spinning, you want to push the play button here, the top button, to start recording your results. As you can see from our results here, it graphed it on the graph for us. Down here on the bottom is our time. We went for 33 seconds, so it's from 0 to 33 seconds. And here it measures how much the meters per second were. We were at 2.22 and almost up to 0.3 meters per second at the highest point as it went through the graph. And if you click here on the third option on the top, you go to your table form. You can see this is our first run we did. This is a run we just did a second ago. It will show you at the first second what the meters per second was, the second second, the third second, the fourth second, and it'll do it for every second for the entire 33 seconds that we did. Just push the down arrow here, and it will continue to go down and show you the results. To see what the highest second was, the lowest second, you can see all those kind of results.